Hey everyone, welcome back to Inspireverse. I trust each and everyone is doing perfectly fine. It's been a while since we put out content and we are back. And this time we are back to stay. We'll be uploading at least twice every week. So if you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe and also turn on the post notification to get notified whenever we put out amazing content. So today we're diving into a topic which I know many of us struggle with, and that is staying motivated when you feel like giving up. Whenever we embark on a journey, be it fitness, career, or personal goals, whenever we embark on a journey which requires consistency, we get to a point where we feel like giving up. We feel like it is too much. We are not seeing results. And here's a good thing, these feelings are temporary. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 strategies to follow whenever we feel like giving up. Before we dive into the strategies, let's talk about why it happens. First, let's acknowledge something. It is totally normal to feel like quitting sometimes. Life gets tough, we get tired, and it is totally normal to feel like quitting. And it doesn't make you weak. Feeling like quitting doesn't make you weak, but rather makes you human. It is something we all go through. And what separates those who succeed and those who don't is they keep on moving. Yes, they keep on going. They don't let a feeling of defeat stop them. They don't let the feeling of defeat overcome them. And that's what we're going to focus on today, how to keep going whenever everything inside you tells you to stop. Strategy number 1, remember your why. You don't just start going to the gym by mistake. You don't just start learning how to trade by mistake. Whenever we embark on a journey that requires consistency, that betters our life in the long run, we do it because of something. What is driving you? What is the deeper purpose behind your goal? Maybe for you is providing a better life for your family or proving to yourself that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. When your why is not strong enough, it will always pull you through those difficult moments. Your why might be you want to retire your parents, you are sick and tired of seeing them working their ass off to take care of you. No matter what your why is, this is what you have to do. Take a pen and a paper. Don't just watch the video. Take a pen and a paper. Write your why on that paper and put it where you can see it each and every morning. And trust me, that is going to help you a lot. Strategy number 2, break it down. Sometimes the reason why we feel like giving up is our goals seem too big, too far away, and overwhelming. Instead of focusing on the whole mountain, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. What's the one thing you can do today to move forward? It doesn't have to be huge. Progress is progress, no matter how small. And it reminds me of this famous story, a horse rider who was riding his horse in the middle of the forest, and suddenly it got dark, and the horse suddenly stopped. Then the rider asked the horse, "Why have you stopped?" And it was like, "I can see my path, it's dark." And the rider asked the horse, "Can you see your next step?" It said yes. And the rider said, "Take it." He took it. "Can you see the next one?" "Yes." "Take it." He took it. That is how I want you to behave. One step today, another tomorrow, and before you know, you look back and realize how far you've come. So don't think about how much is left, rather focus on what you can do now. Strategy number 3, surround yourself with positivity. Motivation can sometimes be contagious. When you surround yourself with positive influences, whether it's friends, mentors, or even inspiring content, you start to absorb that energy. Find people who believe in you, people who will lift you up when you're down, and lean on them when you need it. And if you don't have that circle around you, turn to podcasts, books, videos like what we make here. Feed your mind with positivity, and you start to see the shift in your motivation. Strategy number 4, celebrate small wins. One of the reasons why we lose motivation is we are so focused on the end goal and we forget to celebrate the progress we are making along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Maybe you showed up to the gym when you didn't feel like doing it, you crossed off one item on your to do list. That's a win. That is a win. Take a moment to recognize it. And listen, the moment you start celebrating those small wins, that is when you fall in love with the process. Think about it. You have to also fall in love with the process. So when you start celebrating the small wins, it makes you fall in love with the process, which helps you a lot. Because when you celebrate those small wins, you build momentum, and the momentum will carry you forward. Strategy number 5, visualize the finish line. Whenever things get tough, close your eyes and picture yourself at the finish line. See yourself achieving that goal, feeling that sense of accomplishment, and living the life you've been working for. Visualization is a very powerful tool that athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers use all the time to stay focused and motivated. When you see yourself succeeding, it creates a mental roadmap, and your brain will work its way to make that vision a reality. So take a few minutes each day to visualize the end results and use that image to fuel your journey. So there you have it. Very simple 5 strategies to help you stay motivated when you feel like quitting. And remember, it is okay to feel tired. It is okay to feel discouraged, but it is not okay to give up on yourself. You are capable of so much than you realize, and this moment of struggle is just one part of your story. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Inspireverse for more motivation and tips on personal growth. And also leave in the comment section, let me know what's one thing that motivates you. What's one thing that helps you to keep going. Thanks for watching, and as always, remember, you've got this. Keep going, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.